So now for all the things I need, first off I need a mannequin head, as you saw, and then I'm going to be using this cap. This is a dome cap, it's like a spandex, and then I'm going to be using this C curved needle and some thread. So for my bundles, I'm going to be using these bundles from KEMY Hair extension. Shout out to them, this video is sponsored by them. And this is 3 bundles of their natural wave. As you can see, it is really soft, and yeah, I'm just going to be running my fingers through it just to show you guys what the bundles look like. And I have 3 bundles, one 26 inches and 2 24 inches, and then I have a 13x4 frontal, which is 20 inches. So now I'm just going to be applying my dome spandex cap to the mannequin head, and I'm going to be using my T-pins to hold this down. I forgot to tell you guys, but then you need T-pins. This thing changes the game. I'm going to be putting my frontal on, and you want that M shape in front after you've given like a little bit of space. You don't want to put it exactly the way the frontal comes. And then I'm just going to be packing the hair and putting it to the side just so it doesn't disturb when I start sewing. I normally start to sew from the middle, and I use T-pins just to hold this down, and I make sure it is really flat. I'm going to be showing you guys the process in which I do my stitches. So I just pass my needle through my cap and my frontal, and then I create a knot. I don't know if I'm explaining this properly, but then I'm just going to let you guys watch what I'm going to be doing. As you can see, I'm putting the needle through the cap, and then I'm going to be putting the needle also through the thread. I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to do that from one side to the other, and from the other side to the other too. So yeah, you guys can just watch and see what I'm doing here. So while you guys watch me, so I'm just going to be telling you guys about this hair. This hair came as a natural wave, but then I just wanted to straighten it, so I decided to use my flat iron to straighten it, as you guys saw in the beginning, and you're also going to see the process in which I did that in the end. And these bundles are really soft. They came pre-plucked. I also did some plucking, but then I didn't do too much to it. I just plucked what I needed to pluck, but then honestly I didn't pluck too much. As you guys saw, they came pre-plucked. And also I was trying to bleach the knot, and I left my bleach on for about 30 minutes, but then I didn't get any bleaching. I don't know why, probably because they have fillers or what, but this hair claims to be 100% human hair. But then once I installed this, it actually looked natural as it could. So yeah, also these bundles are really soft. I experienced little to no shedding. There was barely any shedding with these bundles. Normally some bundles that I have tried out, once I start making the wig and I comb it out, I experience a lot of shedding. Apart from when I plucked it, I didn't experience any shedding whatsoever. And the hair that came out I got was from the hair I had plucked. So now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to start sewing my bundles onto the cap. And as you can see what I'm doing, I'm just using my T-pins to hold this down, and I'm putting it from one side of the frontal to the other side, and I'm just going to keep sewing my bundles in this C shape. I'm just going to keep sewing this round my spandex cap. So as you can see, this will show you a better view of how I do my stitches. So I'm just going to go, I don't go through the weft, I go under the hair with this. It's only for like the first stitches that I go through the weft, just so I can have this staying put. Other than that, I go under my wefts and through my spandex cap. Yeah, this is the second line. I'm also using my T-pins. Honestly guys, if you use T-pins, they would honestly change the game for you, and it will make your stitches come out neatly. I remember when I never used to use T-pins, my stitches didn't used to come out as neatly as they come out now, even though I'm still in the process. So now as you can see, I'm going a little bit further. I've come to the top of the head, and I'm just going to keep doing this throughout the hair. So now once I am done with my sewing process, I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. It has this C shape. Get to the top, you want to start sewing straight across. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. I'm no longer sewing in that C shape. I'm sewing across the C shape, and I'm just sewing the bundle straight. And just so you guys know, for the lower part of my wig, I was using just one of the wefts, but then as I got higher, I started doubling my wefts just so I don't run out of it, and then I cut it out once I was done. So this is what it looks like. I put the frontal and the weft together. I'm just brushing this hair out now. As you guys can see, it has that M shape and it has some space. I didn't make it totally flat. Now, you know that space you get, that cap space you get after you're done, you always want to cut it out. If not, if you don't do that, your cap is honestly going to be a hot mess. Your wig rather is going to be a hot mess, and it's just not going to look good. So I'm just going to cut that out. And the part you're going to be cutting out is the part where you didn't sew anything onto, you didn't sew any of the wefts onto. You're definitely going to have some space. And I'm going to be sewing this elastic band just so my wig can stay properly. So it was natural wave, but then I just wanted to change the style because I really love how straight hair looks on me, and I decided to use my flat iron to just flat iron this hair. As you can see, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm flat ironing this hair. And I didn't show the process, but then I sprayed some heat protector. It was a DIY heat protector I made myself just because I couldn't get, and the ones I saw were really expensive, and I didn't want to spend that money on that. So I did a DIY heat protector, and now that I put the wig on, this is what it looks like on me. I'm just going to be cutting out the ear, is it tabs or labs they call it? I honestly don't know what it's called, but then you know the extra space you get once you wear your wig from your frontal. Yeah, I just cut those parts out, and then now I'm using my got to be and ghost bond and spray. I just used all of them together just so I could get that extra hold. Now I'm just going to let that dry using my blow dryer, and I'm just going to apply my cap. So now I'm using my blow dryer just so this can dry down and I can get a really flat install. Once it is dry, I'm just going to start using my scissors. I started off with a big scissors but quickly switched just to cut off the excess lace on my wig. I'm just going to cut this, and you don't want to cut in a straight line because honestly nobody's hairline is straight. So I'm going to be cutting it in a zigzag motion. Yeah, I'm just going to keep cutting. I'm going to be cutting as close to the hairline as possible just so I don't have that extra lace sticking out. When I was done cutting, I honestly had it, so I had to go off camera and take my time to cut the extra lace off. Now I'm using the Got to Be Free spray just to get that extra hold so I don't have my lace lifting. And I'm using this silk hair tie to tie it down. Once I was done with that, I just started using my hot comb just to take away any flyaways, and yeah, we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave the links to this hair in the description bar below. They have other amazing hairs. This is honestly the best of their hairs I've tried, and I love it so much. The color, I feel it fits me perfectly. I don't have any problems with this hair right now. I'm going to give you guys an update on this hair later on, so just wait on it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and make sure you check out KEMY Hair extensions on their AliExpress, their Amazon page, and also Instagram. Thank you for watching. Bye.